Now, one of the first things that people want to do when they start adding their own functionality to the viewer is create a button to actually activate that. So the reflect buttons at the moment works in a bit of a roundabout way. So I'm going to quickly show you how you could create your own button and also the different parts needed for that button. So the fastest way is just to copy one of the existing ones. But before I do that, I need to create a prefab that I can actually edit so that I can open the reflect viewer and make those changes. So to do that, I'm going to collapse all of that. And here under my assets, I'm just going to drag it in. I'm going to make it an original prefab. And once I do that, you see that I now have this little option or button here, so I can open the prefab and get access to all of that. So I'm going to take the settings, and make a duplicate of that. And let's call this sample. I'm going to drag it up to there. And now to expand this, you'll see that I have the button background, the button, and UI. Each one of those with its own settings. I need to open this up so I can actually work with it. So I'm going to unpack this prefab. And for now, under the UI, I'm going to delete the button list control. Now this is the options that pop up when I click that button. We don't need that. So you can see that's a separate canvas there. Going to delete that. And anything that you want to become available once that button is clicked, you can put here under the UI. I don't want that. I just want a button that's clickable and that I can use later to assign some script to do something in the scene. Now what I need to do is assign a script that's already installed with the Unity package, because if I select this, you will see that currently it has the settings top menu script apply. Now that one is specific to the settings. So I don't want that. So I'm going to remove this and then I'm going to add another component, and I want a top menu script, but the generic one. So I select that one. You can see it has slots here for various things. And now what I have to do is drag in all of those. So for button, I'm dragging in the button. For the button background, do the same. And for the UI, do the same. Okay. Then I'm going to select the button itself. I'm going to change the image for that one. So I'm just going to use the sea monster here that comes installed with Unity. That one should be fine. Okay, so we have a sea monster button. Not going to change anything else really. And then let's run this to see what happens. See, currently there's nothing. If I close this, I now have that button available. Okay, that's the fastest way that you can add a button to your scene.